doing a brand new head-to-head challenge in Disney World.
The only way to win is to have the right ride and choose the right number. It's the number challenge in Magic Kingdom.
And I've never been wrong.
And I can't count, so. Now the rules are simple. The goal is to get as close to the number 21 as possible without going over. Each round will have a different theme. And for each round, both players will select 2 different items within that theme, and each item will correspond with a different number. Once you've chosen those 2 items, we'll add those 2 numbers together, but the twist is that there's a mystery number and we have no idea what it is because our All Ears team at home will be choosing that mystery number for us. Let's get started with round 1. I wouldn't have nothing if, Okay, all right.
I know where I'm going. We've not even talked about round 1.
We have not. Round 1 is rides, not attractions, but rides, things that move. So we each have to choose 2. I think I have my 2 and my numbers. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Au revoir, baby. You better learn how to count.
I can't count.
So I'm gonna go for like a kind of the middle of the road number total, hoping that the secret third number either gets me close to 21 or just at the very least does not bust my bid. So I've been thinking about this. We both kind of got a few minutes before we started filming to really think about what we wanted. And the first thing I chose was a little bit random, but it was the Main Street vehicles, which we're gonna go see if we can find one now.
Okay, I am headed to Tomorrowland. I think the first ride that I chose, and we can't choose the same rides, but I think the first ride that I chose is Tomorrowland Speedway. And I'm taking kind of a risk here. I'm trying to get as close to 21 as possible. There's a mystery number that I literally don't know what that number is going to be. I think Quincy is the person choosing these mystery numbers because she actually doesn't know what our numbers are either. This is basically a random number that she gets to choose between 1 to 10. But I think I am going to choose Tomorrowland Speedway because there are numbers on the car, and I think whatever number is on the car that I get, I think I'm gonna just have that be my number. So I'm hoping for like something in like the 8 to 10 range, because I feel like for my second attraction I can find something. Oh my gosh, Stitch is being questioned by security. Oh gosh, I hope Stitch just makes it out okay. But I'm pretty sure that for my second ride, I'll be able to find something with a lower number. So I'm trying to aim a little higher for this first one. Okay,
I'm getting a little stressed because it looks like the horse is going up for the horse-drawn trolley, and they are pulling one of them into the barn, the car barn. So we're gonna hop on the omnibus, and then I'm gonna explain why I chose the Main Street vehicles. The omnibus, for the first time ever, I tried to get on it, and a family got in front of me, which is totally fine. They need to go. I can segue, but the whole thing's full now, and all of them are up. All of the vehicles went up except for the omnibus, so we did not make it. So I'm gonna go to my other ride.
Tomorrowland Speedway is basically a family go-kart attraction. The reason I say family and not just go-kart attraction is because, yeah, you are technically pushing the gas and driving, but it is a pretty hefty guardrail. You can't really go where you wanna. It's just like you're on a set track. We don't typically recommend rope dropping this, which is what I'm doing now, which is hilarious. We also don't recommend riding this right in the middle of the day because it can get very, very hot. And the wait time for this is probably typically around 30 minutes. Right now it's about a 5-minute wait, which is fantastic. My favorite time to ride this ride is at night. So you get pretty lights, it's cool. It's a fun thing to do it at the end of the day. It's great. 5 minutes, here we go. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how high the numbers were. Okay, see, there's a 1, there's a 6, there's a 43. Oh gosh. All right, this might have been a mistake.
We're gonna hop on the People Mover, and the People Mover is really fun, relaxing, chill ride here in Tomorrowland. And that's it. You kind of go over Tomorrowland and just kind of see the sights. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good time. And it's one of my favorites, and it's about 10 minutes long. So I'm gonna give the number 10 to this and hope that that works out.
I got 15, so I'm feeling pretty grateful that I didn't get like something crazy like the car in front of me, 48. But 15 is very high, so I've got to find an attraction with a very low number next. Let's go! Woo! For those of you thinking that this game feels a little bit like blackjack, the card game, that's kind of because it is. Except when you play blackjack and you have 2 cards, you can either choose to hit or stay. We can't stay after choosing our 2 rides. We have to basically hit and get that mystery number. I'm really hoping Quincy aims low for this first mystery number. I did not plan this out wisely.
Okay, Main Street vehicles are not coming out anytime soon. That's totally fine. I was thinking while we were on our lovely 10-minute ride that I think for my next goal, for my next numbers, I'm going to attempt to do just 7 spins on the Mad Teacups, the Mad Tea Party. We're gonna see how that goes, but we're gonna try our best. And I think I can do only 7. My highest number is in the 40s, but can I control myself enough to only do 7 spins? We're gonna find out.
I still have to do one more attraction for a ride that actually moves. So it can't be an attraction, it has to be a ride. And I'd really like to just I got 15. I'd really like just to claim like a 1 or a 2, or 3 at the most. I need a really low number because I do not know what mystery number Quincy's gonna come back with. So I think the thing to get away with this is we're actually gonna count an animatronic, a very specific animatronic, one of my favorite animatronics in all of Disney World. For that, we got to do Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid, which is a slow-moving dark ride. It's basically a retelling of Disney's The Little Mermaid. Now, in this attraction is one, and I mean only one animatronic. There's only one animatronic like this in Disney World, and it's the larger-than-life Ursula animatronic. For like Ariel, there's a couple different Ariel animatronics throughout this attraction because she is obviously, you know, the main character. But there's just one animatronic just like this. She's very looming. She sings Poor Unfortunate Souls, which is a lot of fun. And villains are important. Conflict's important. It's the great storytelling. So I want to make sure we showcase this one incredible animatronic. So I think I'm gonna go for a 1.
All right, this is Mad Tea, one of my absolute favorites in the entire world. You sit in a teacup and you spin and it's a lot of fun. And I'm gonna see if I can keep it to just 5 spins. Well, you know what? It's only 5 minutes. I technically count the time, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so you don't have to spin. What I'm gonna do, okay, this is my hand starting here. I don't wanna go too fast, because then if I can't stop, it might go too far. Okay, wait, come on. That's 1. Okay. 2. Go around it. 3. Show you. This is kind of hard. This is 5. It's not showing. Okay, that's 5 loops. Let's do 1 more. Okay. And then we're slowing it down, slowing it down, slowing it down, slowing it down. 6. Okay. Now I'm holding the wheel still, and we aren't spinning, we're just doing the normal slides. So we spun 6 very slow times, and the wheel is like hurting my hands. Okay, 6. That puts my total number at 16. Which I think feels safe. It's close to 21, but not too high. And also I'm scared.
Oh my gosh, I feel so silly. I totally forgot about the second Ursula, kind of animatronic that was basically being electrocuted in the distance. I did say I'll be fair, I did say counting Ursula animatronics, that's an Ursula that moves, so it should have been 1, and now be 2, which means my beginning total for round 1 is 17 without the mystery number. I'm really hoping Quincy aims low. But I love that ride. Yeah, hi!
Bet he's a good hugger.
Bet he can count.
Bet he can count good. Especially if it's jars of honey.
If we both bust and go over 21, neither of us get the win. If one of us busts and the other person doesn't, that person automatically gets the win. But if neither of us bust, the person closest to 21 gets the win. Okay.
She's gonna do something crazy like 20.
No, she can only do between 1 to 10 like cards.
Okay. I don't trust.
Please tell me.
I think I busted.
I think I busted too. I definitely busted.
I busted by 1.
Oh, I busted by 2.
So neither of us get the win.
Oh gosh.
That's not the way we needed this to start.
We did not. Okay, that's good to know. All right, round 2. Ready?
Round 2 is merchandise, and we're talking about what does this look like, and we cannot use prices. Prices felt like a little bit too easy, so you have to get a little bit creative. And I am closest to Star Traders, and I know that there's some stuff over that way that I think I could kind of get creative with. Okay, this is Star Traders. Star Traders is a store that actually, on the People Mover, you kind of go above and you can see into it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be interesting and fun. And we're gonna figure it out. All the Halloween decor and merch is out, which is so exciting. And my mind is on like pins and keychains. Oh, they've got the new character tote bags. Okay, I'm gonna start looking. There's a Kermit keychain. I don't need it. I just bought a keychain at D23. Okay, wait. We're gonna look. I'm gonna get creative with pins if I can. Ooh, this is good because there's 6 characters here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll go characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, okay, wait. I'm gonna count this pin set because there's 12 characters on it. And that's good. And I'm gonna aim for about the same number this time. I'm assuming she's gonna go lower, so I might go 16 or 17.
When Emma and I split up, I saw her going closer towards Tomorrowland, so I think I'm gonna go to Main Street and I'm gonna go to the Emporium. We have to go to 2 different locations. We can't find merch like in the same store. So one item from one store, one item from a second store, and Emma and I both can't go to the same stores. So I think I'm gonna see if I can make the Emporium, my territory, if you will, and find something. I can't believe I busted already in the first round. So I think I'm gonna go low numbers, but then again, knowing Quincy did 6 for the first round, I feel like she's gonna go like low for the second round. I don't know, I could be totally wrong. Watch her go like 10 and I bust again. All right, to the Emporium. The Emporium is basically your one-stop shop for all Disney merch. Most of the actually all of the Disney parks have a big merchandise stand right at the entrance, so that way you can get merch right as you enter and get merch right as you exit. Also, I just want to say something. Listen, Pooh is great, right? Pooh is wonderful. But as someone who has a 1.5-year-old who's obsessed with Moana, but specifically Hey Hey, listen, I have not seen Hey Hey anywhere in Disney World. I was talking to a friend from Disneyland. They can't find Hey Hey anywhere. I'm like, what? Where's the Hey Hey love? I need a stuffed Hey Hey. Anyway, still looking for something.
Okay, so I found a pin set with 12 characters on it. Now, there are tons of carts. Oh, that's adorable. There are tons of carts around this area, but I think I'm gonna go to the Space Mountain exit shop. That's also the Tron store, just to see if there's some more options before I firmly choose. because I don't want to do another pin because that feels like it too easy. It feels too easy. I want to get a little creative, but I might. I might. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna check out Launch Depot though, this Marlin Launch Depot, and then we'll decide because there's just so much merch, and I think I could find some good options in here.
So this is the Disney Babies series. It's basically like a character plush, but like kind of wrapped in like a little towel like a baby. And they're around $40 per like baby, Disney character baby. But there are a bunch of different versions, and I asked a cast member to see how many versions there were currently out and available. Currently here, 19. Again, I think I made a really bad choice because there was 17 over there, and then also there's Stitch and Angel, so that's 19, which means I'm gonna find one to make it to 20 because I think Quincy is gonna throw us for a loop. I think she's gonna give us a 1. I think she's gonna give us a really low number, like a 1 or a 2. Hopefully, I didn't realize there were so many, but I already committed and I'm running out of time. Okay.
Okay, this is it. You're gonna find a lot of really neat stuff in here. Mainly the Tron stuff, but they also have a lot of Star Wars and even Marvel. So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I got 12 characters. I'd like to find something with like 4 pieces or a set of 4, because that would get us like 16. And I feel like that's a safe number again. I thought that last time though, and I lost. So maybe it's not a safe number. Oh my gosh, this ornament! Does it move? Oh my gosh! I don't even like Astro Order, and that's amazing! That's so good. Okay, I need to focus. I'm here on a mission. Stop. Is this a pack of 4 magnets? It is. Okay. I think that's really cute. Love the Spider-Man ears. Not removable though. Tomorrowland ones are so sweet. Not removable. Okay, maybe we're just going with the 4 magnets. I feel like that's boring, but I've chosen my number, so maybe I need to stick with it. Ooh, there's 3 kinds of space food. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go 4 magnets because I'm nervous.
So we don't show it that often, but all the way in the back of Crystal Arts is actually a glass blowing area. The cast member who is working today, who's doing the glass blowing, his name is Charlie, and you can actually have things custom made, which means talking to him, they could be one of a kind depending on what you get. But yeah, there are glass blowing demonstrations, and you can talk to him, during those, and talk about doing custom made things. But here's some of the things like that pumpkin completely made out of glass. They're basically like, I don't know if you're familiar with glass blowing, but you basically just like heating glass up so hot that it's malleable enough to put in different shapes and formations. And then once it cools, it hardens, it becomes glass. They're basically turning glass into a liquid. That way you're able to mold it a little bit, and then it hardens up and it becomes glass again. But anyway, number 1 of a kind. You can get custom made things here. All right.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't know that 16 is right, but I thought it was right last time and it wasn't right. And she could choose 10 and we could still... I don't know what to do. Let's go down a number. Let's not go with the same number. I found 3 different kinds of space food, and there were 12 characters on the pin set. I'm gonna take a picture of the space food, and then we're gonna go with 15. I think. Yes.
I feel.
I'm not optimistic.
I'm not either, and
after the first one, the first one like shot us both in the foot, and now we're both like, what now? Because there's no point. Who knows?
Because I thought Quincy. I risked this one. This is a big risk. You played it safe,
which I think is a mistake.
Interesting. Okay. All right. What's the mystery number, Quincy? Can I tell you I bust again?
I did it! And now, round 2 goes to me! I was not optimistic. the whole time I was shopping. I was like, is this dumb?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, round 3, here we go. Round 3, food and beverage. I have like zero hope.
No, I know, that was kind of sad. I felt really bad for you in that moment.
Like, I don't know what these this. I'm really bad at blackjack. 21.
I've never played blackjack 21.
It's just called blackjack.
Okay, round 3.
Go. Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm this way.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go to Casey's because I think there's like 8 or 9 corn dog nuggets in a tray. So that's where my head is at. This one was the round I was most scared of because what am I gonna do? Like count the ice cubes in something? No. So I'm gonna go with corn dog nuggets and see if that makes any sense. And while we're sitting, we're gonna think about other options because honestly, I don't know what to do with the food. Like there's 3 ingredients in this or maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm torn. But I am actually also feeling much more confident since the second round because I played my cards right this time, which I was not sure I was doing. So that's a big win. And I feel a lot more confident. Like I feel excited and I was nervous and now I feel nervous but less. So pretty nice. Now I'm going to Casey's Corner. I mobile ordered while we were sitting here talking actually, which is a really nice thing you can do and to kind of skip the line if you want on the My Disney Experience app. It's free. Download it and you can just put your card info in or even gift cards. Now Casey's Corner serves up famous corn dog nuggets and also some hot dogs. But I'm gonna sit here in the shade and wait for my number to be called and enjoy a corn dog nugget. Hopefully like 8 or 9 of them.
So I was gonna aim for Casey's Corner, but I think that's where Emma's going, and we can't do the same thing. So I think I am opting for Pecos Bill, and I'm gonna do some mini churros.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10. That's not bad. That's only 2 extra. So we're gonna say 10 corn dog nuggets. That's probably how many come with it every single time, and I just miscounted, or the picture I was looking at on my phone, I'd already eaten some, and I didn't realize it. I know I should be like in a hurry. And the cavalcade's going. I prefer ketchup and liquid cheese, which you can get here for $1 with my nuggets, but I don't want to waste a whole thing of delicious golden plastic cheese. Which, if you've never done it, try it once. I used to think it was so gross, and now I love it. Right? 2. 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10. I had to go. Corn dog nugget. Crispy, golden, and it's so hot.
It's good though. It's so hot.
They're just classic. They're picky eater safe. And they're just savory and crispy and good. It's not gonna blow your mind. You're not gonna have these and be like, oh my gosh. But you'll be in Disney World, and so you'll have like a and then you'll have a and it's amazing. And that combo is deadly. Okay, I'm gonna eat these real fast, and then we're gonna go find our second thing, which honestly I don't really know what I'm choosing.
Pecos Bill, the Tall Tale Inn Cafe, is located in Frontierland, and it's kind of themed to an Old West saloon, but it serves Tex-Mex in a way. This is where you can grab some fajitas, Southwestern salad, and then as well as some theme park food like bacon cheeseburger. But we are going in for the mini churros with chocolate sauce, which is exactly what I said it is. It's just churros chopped up into mini bite-sized pieces, and it comes with chocolate sauce for about just right over $7. Here we go. Let's find somewhere to sit. All right, now let's count our mini churros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So our first number is 8. It's higher than I expected. I remember like 4 coming with it, but maybe I'm thinking about the Animal Kingdom, the Nomad Lounge. But 8. Definitely shareable. It's actually not bad. They're definitely not. They're definitely not something I would return for time and time again. The churro is a little dry, but it's not as dry as I anticipated, because oftentimes, everybody knows the Disney World churros are not as good as the Disneyland churros. But It's not bad. It's like a fun little treat. It's definitely something you could walk around with. You know what I mean? Or in my case, there's basically each one. This is dad math, right? Each one of these, I would count like 3 minutes. Because you can give your toddler one of these, and they'll just nod for maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. So there's 8 of these. Let's see. Let's just say each one is like 4 minutes. So 4 times 8 that's 32 minutes that they've got. They've got a task at hand when they're in their stroller or they're in line. Dad math. That's 32 minutes for you to disassociate on your phone for a little bit. Okay, moving on.
Okay, I scarfed down my corn dog nuggets faster than I care to admit, and it's fine, and they were delicious. So what I've been thinking is I was going through the different menus while I was standing there, because there's so many places to eat in Magic Kingdom that sometimes I kind of forget how many places there are. And I saw on the lunching pad that they still have the bubble sticky bread, which technically is a breakfast offering, but you can get it all day and you can tear it into multiple pieces. And I think it's like 3 or 4 pieces. So that would put us at like 13 or 14. And I think she's probably gonna give us a higher number because she kind of went in the middle, then she went low. And my brain thinks she's gonna go maybe higher. So I think we'll see.
I'm actually not gonna go far. I'm not gonna leave Frontierland at all. In fact, I'm even going right across the street. I'm going to Westward Ho Refreshments. I was watching Fry and I's Rides Race Challenge for season 2 here at Magic Kingdom, and I totally forgot about the jalapeno poppers. She had the jalapeno poppers. That means I don't think Quincy's gonna give us a 10, but I think she's gonna go high this time. I think she's gonna give us an 8 or 9.
Here we are at Lunching Pad. We're back in Tomorrowland. This is also on mobile order. This is where you can find the really famous sweet cream cheese pretzel, which in the past I've kind of been like, it's okay, like it's very popular, but I don't love it. I lied. I think I love it. The last few times I've had it, I've destroyed it. It's so good. You can also find some really unique hot dog offerings. Apparently that's a theme for our food today is hot dog spots. But what you can really find that I think is kind of a hidden gem is the breakfast bowl and the sticky bubble bread, which are breakfast offerings. They don't serve the breakfast bowl all day, but you can get the sticky bubble bread all day, and that's what I'm getting. Also, this is where I get my frozen cokes. So if you start to see me crash around like 3, 4 o'clock, you'll probably find me here with a lot of sugar.
It does come with ranch. Wow, that is spicier than I thought it was going to be. Ha 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 ha. Whoa ha. Hoo-ah. Yeah, I love spicy foods. Typically, we call it Disney spice, where Disney wants to put spicy on the menu to say that they have spicy things, but then it's a much milder version because they're trying to cater to everybody. This has some spice. Wow. It is jalapeno poppers, so definitely there might be some inconsistency with, this one might be spicy because it had a lot of seeds. The next one might not be spicy, but this one is spicy. I'm more of a blue cheese person when it comes to like dipping like wings and things, but this comes with ranch. I would have loved some blue cheese instead, but it's very cheesy. It's got a nice kick. It's hot. It's warm. It's like a fun bar snack. I could definitely eat some of these like watching Happily Ever After at night. In the middle of the day watching the fireworks, probably not. The hot mouth doesn't really, coexist with the hot environment. But it's pretty good. Spicy.
Okay, here it is. This is the sticky bubble bread, and it looks like there's 3 solid pieces, but we're gonna tear into it and find out. Okay. So if you don't know what the sticky bubble bread is, it's sticky bread rolled in cinnamon caramel, and then it has warm spices on it. And she poured like a caramel drip sauce over top. Oh, it's so hot. And yeah, there's 3 solid pieces, like no question. Let's see if I can turn around. No question, it tears up easily into 3 pieces. This is so hot, but that's good to know in case you're looking for a little sweet treat and you just want to bite of something, you want to share it, or if you just want 3 things for yourself. But it's so warm, so let's try it out. Smells absolutely incredible. Smells like fall. So I can tell that this is it was probably made yesterday or early this morning. So a little bit stale. But I'm getting it towards the middle of the day, and it's a breakfast offering, so I get it. But it's still really nice and fluffy, and the spices are delicious. I bet if you got it early, it'd be really great. But an easy skip. And that puts me at 13. I feel safe in that area. I feel safe. We'll see if that helps at all.
I think I did okay. I still played safe. No one's surprised.
Yeah, I thought I was playing safe, but I think I played like middle of the road. Like I thought I was like, I'm playing, but then I didn't remember how many came with each of the things that I got.
Okay.
Ah! 21.
Dang.
What do I win?
Another round.
Ah, darn it.
Just doing it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I guess
We have the
tiebreaker rounds.
Because we both lost the first one.
We did.
We both lost.
Round 4, tiebreaker round. Okay, round 4 is literally live entertainment and like shows.
It's so
like
important.
it is so. That was so nice.
I mean it.
Okay, round 4.
I'm gonna high five you, but this is mine. Okay.
Tiebreaker. Bye.
Where's your phone? Okay. Planning. I've got some things in my mind. I'm gonna do Country Bears, but on my way there, I think I'm gonna do Mickey's Philharmonic Orchestra.
I'm gonna stick super low. I'm gonna stick. I'm really grateful that I happened to nail like 21 right on the head, but I was playing too close to the sun. So I think I'm gonna stick even lower because that was exciting but too close for comfort. So first things first, I'm gonna choose Carousel of Progress because I believe there are 5 show scenes. So I'm 80% sure there are 5 show scenes. So I think that my first number would be 5. The Carousel of Progress is about a 20-minute animatronic show where you are actually on a carousel. The entire theater revolves around the stage in the center, and you basically see this family, how they operate through different generations. It started back in the 1964 World's Fair, and it was like really cool to see, especially the last scene, which was supposed to be the most, futuristic scene. Now it just looks like present day. Back row vibes, back row vibes.
Okay, this is Fantasyland. This is the Philharmonic Orchestra. Now, I absolutely love this show. It's not necessarily live entertainment, but it is considered entertainment offering because it is a 3D show. You get glasses, and it's a really sweet storyline, I think, because Donald, he does take Mickey's sorcerer hat and he kind of gets into some shenanigans, and he gets trapped in other Disney movies and songs, and he's trying to find the hat to get back so that way Mickey can conduct the orchestra. But, it's a little crazy, it's a little silly. It's only 12 minutes long, but I love it. It's a lot of my favorite movies, it's a lot of my favorite songs. Be Our Guest is in here, Part of Your World. There's a new scene from Coco that was added within the last few years. And I just think it's sweet. That being said, it's not a must-do. It's a must-do for my family, but it's probably not a must-do for you and your family unless you need to sit down and get out of the heat. It has great AC, very comfortable seats, and I just love it. But it's not everyone's favorite. I know a lot of people on our team even think it's a skip, but not for me. I'll use any excuse to come see Mickey's Philharmonic Orchestra. I'm gonna go for what is like a lower number than what I've been doing, or I guess really the same number, because I think she's gonna go high. I'm scared of her. I'm scared of her mystery numbers. I think she's gonna do something crazy. So I'm sticking with I'm sticking with this. Maybe she'll choose one. What if I'm wrong? I guess that's how games work, huh? Though. Okay, we're just trusting our gut, and we're watching 2 shows I really love.
We are headed into Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, which is indeed... Oh, is this going to be a walk-on? Oh, amazing. It's not a rides race, doesn't matter. But I just hate waiting in line. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is about a 15-minute show that plays continuously throughout the day. It is technically live entertainment because you actually get to interact with these monsters that are telling these jokes. Basically, Monsters Inc., basically Mike has invited everyone into Monsteropolis as opposed to, you know, them creeping in your bedroom late at night. So he's basically opened up a comedy club for them to collect our laughs. And you can text in jokes and potentially have your jokes written, like read out loud by some monsters. It is very interactive. They might pick on you, but it's all in good fun. Synergetically, I'm feeling very excited about this because I'm also wearing a Mike Wazowski shirt and a Monsters University hat, thanks to AllEars Style. Thanks, Emma. Okay, so the reason I am choosing the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is because I want to share a fun behind-the-scenes secret. This is very much live entertainment because the monsters you're interacting with are voiced by live performers, but even though there are technically four monsters, there are only 2 voice actors backstage controlling the monsters. So each actor is basically 2 different monsters.
Okay, that was the Magic Orchestra. I absolutely love that show. It just makes me think of my mom because it's like something we do together every time she's here, and we want to sing and just enjoy it. And the smells are so good, and I've literally bought candles that smell like the champagne from Mickey's Magic. So I just think it's very sweet and good, and it's 12 minutes long, so 12 points on the board for us. Or yeah, you know what I mean. Now next, I'm headed over to the Country Bear Jamboree because this is the newly reopened Country Bear Musical Jamboree, and I'm obsessed with it. It is my life. I listen to the soundtrack in the car every single day, specifically Try Everything, and I love it so much, and I literally am just using this as an excuse to watch a show I really, really, really love. Okay, this is the Country Bear Musical Jamboree, a wild and woolly good time. This is, I've already said it, I'll say it again. They're recently rethemed, and oh my goodness. If you haven't seen it, or if you've never done the original version, or one of the original versions, it was also a retheme, it's some really talented bears singing some Disney hits in a Nashville country style. I absolutely adore it for many reasons. I think the recent retheme was just done with so much care, and it kind of went back to some of the original ideas that Walt had before they inevitably made what was the original Country Bears. Now, I just love it. I really do. I don't know. It just makes me feel like I'm at home. It's very special. It's a lot of fun. And Emily Ann Roberts, who sings the Try Everything version, is from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm from that area. So I love it. I just love it. I love it. Now, the show just started, so I've got some time to hang out. They do have some benches and things in the waiting area, and I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what number she's gonna choose, and it could be anything. So I'm gonna play it safe and go for like a middle of the road, and there are 3 bears on the sign once you walk in, so that puts us at 15. That feels like a middle ground. There's also the triplets, which we dressed up for D23, so we're gonna go with 3. 3 feels like a solid, safe number, and that puts our total for live entertainment at 15. So Quincy, be generous, please, be sweet. I'm so excited. I like to sit in the back because I want to sing. hopefully no one can really hear me if I sing under my breath back here. There's also 3 heads on the wall, so 3 feels like a safe number. I did tear up because I love this show. I just think it's precious, and it is always scary when something changes in Disney World, especially if you are a Disney fan like most of us are, just because you love these things, and it's nerve-wracking to see things change. Change is hard, but this has been a very positive change in my opinion. I miss the old version so badly, but I think they have also knocked this one out of the park. So it was just, when watching all the kids sing and get excited who probably didn't know the songs to the older version, it just made my heart feel nice, made me feel sweet and excited, and I loved it, and I teared up. So whether or not I win, I do think I won because I got to watch Country Bears today. All right, how do you feel?
I played it insanely safe.
I just wanted to watch Country Bears, and I cried. And I think no matter what, I'm pleased with my results. So I went middle of the road again.
Okay.
No one's surprised.
What were your numbers?
15 total. 12 minutes at PhilharMagic,
Oh.
and there were several trios in Country Bears. So
you went with 3. Careful of Progress has 6 show scenes, not 5. I was wrong.
Oh,
6. I was wrong. And BTS, there's 2 voice actors in Monsters Inc. Loftwood.
All right. Well, there you go.
Okay, Quincy,
number.
final number. Here we
Please
go.
be kind.
You have 20.
I got 20!
Yeah, good job.
Numbers.
Numbers.
It's because the Country Bears supported me.
Is that what it is? Okay.
My prize is that I want to watch Country Bears again.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now, if you want to go see more fun games here in Magic Kingdom, you can go check out Name That Tune up on the channel right now.
Bye.
See you there.
To the Country Bears.